Hello everyone, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. Welcome to a Spiegelman Scraps Design Team layout. Today I'm going to be showcasing how I'm using a cut file, and instead of doing a shaker pocket, I'm just going to glue the sequins inside the cut area. So it's a little bit different, a little bit more blingy, a little bit more texture, and something I just wanted to highlight for you. I'm gonna start here by, you saw me ripping that piece of pre-mixed media paper. That is from Vicky Booten. I do love her mixed media backgrounds. Some of them are not necessarily my style. So the gold floral on top of the orange, not necessarily me, but I loved the orange stripes. So I went for that. And like I saw, you saw me rip it. And then I've got these two adorable photos of my boys from this past summer enjoying a popsicle, because that is their favorite thing on a hot summer day. And I'm going to layer this in with the pool party collection from Echo Park. You're going to kind of watch me do the sequence part of this. And then I had a very interesting weekend where my son had to go to hospital and had to get his eye flushed out and just a bunch of stuff. So I wasn't able to finish filming the rest of this on camera, but I will come back live for you so you can actually see the finished layout and what I used. I'll name off the sequence for you and give you the code for Spiegelmom Scraps at that time. But I did get this part done, so I wanted to share it and just show you the idea of using a really good adhesive. So if you got the Nuvo Deluxe adhesive, I highly recommend that one. And it's kind of like you're flooding a cupcake or a cookie when you're decorating at Christmas time. That's exactly what you're doing inside this cut file. And then you take whatever sequins you want and you sprinkle them on top. I like to take another piece of paper and kind of press it down so I know they're really in there. Please excuse all the background noise going on in my house right now. It's a little chaotic. My two little ones are actually playing, so I'm trying not to get in the way of it. They're chasing each other around the house. Anyways, you just put them down, press them down. You'll flip that into I like to just use a separate piece of pattern paper so that I can put it back into the bag afterwards. They kind of slide like that. And that's the trick to flooding and adding sequins. I love the look. I really love the texture. So I'm going to be back live and we'll wrap up this layout. All right, so this layout has to turn into a layout share due to some unforeseen events that happened this weekend at my house with my little guy. So you watched me do the SAK, and then I filled it in with the blue for the NCS just because it looked really weird having those ones like naked without sequins and the other ones having them. The mixes I used were Glacier Summit, Dreaming of Spring, and Rainbow Sherbet. I will leave the link to the Spiegelmom Scrap Shop down below. You can use my code Christy15 to get your hands on some of the newer releases and play if you're into that. For the collection I used on this one was the Pool Party from Echo Park, which I believe came out last year. I just layered. So I put my photos there and then used one of the cut aparts backed with some pattern paper and then added a few of the tags. This summer is a sticker from the sticker sheet. There's a couple chipboards here. These are stickers popped up with fun foam. And then that I fussy cut out and layered in the banners. Added some enamel dots and called it a day. Didn't need a whole lot. Oh, and I did add the little border sticker at the top as well. It didn't need a whole lot. I really like how this kind of worked out. You can kind of get the point. I'm going to do my journaling probably right here, just talking about how much my boys love popsicles, and it was their favorite part of the day is when we brought out the popsicles. So that's just going to be documenting what summer kind of looked like at our house last year when we weren't in the middle of a heat wave. I'm really happy with how it turned out. So make sure you try gluing sequins into a cut file. It doesn't necessarily have to be a shaker pocket. You can just use a really good adhesive and glue those suckers down. They're in a page protector. They're going to be as safe as they possibly can be. Yes, you're going to have some fallout. That's just kind of the nature of it. But if you're okay with that, I highly recommend you give this idea a try. And thanks so much for watching. See everyone soon. Bye.